Okay, so here we are at Roy's Cafe, and there's our little MX-5 convertible there that we're driving down the desert highway. And we're going to take you over here and show you, let's see, the famous sign that you probably remember from movies. Right there. Roy's Cafe. Now it's a little small town. There's like I think it's like population 6 or something, but there's like one guy that stays here overnight that watches the property. And it's kind of cool because they have bought this property and restored it from the old days when it was on Route 66. And it's actually a really nice place to come and get a soda and just hang out. So, check it out. There's the peanut.
Just came out of the Friday the 13th bathroom.
Those are the scariest bathrooms in the world, aren't they?
They
have like Joy dishwashing liquid for it to wash your hands, and these.
Oh, at least we had a bar of ivory
and these
soap.
little bar of they have a little bar of soap with like dirt embedded in it. It's just like you're really gonna touch that.
The girls wasn't like that. It was clean, but
it's crazy. Oh man. Ugh. But anyway, that's the view from around here. Once again, our little desert convertible there. And we're going to hit the road again. So
I just talked to a lady in the bathroom, and she was saying she remembers when this was booming before the 40 was in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
Yeah. Yep.
Was she old?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, that's cool. So so basically it looks like they're trying to get this back in some state of normalcy again. This is pretty cool. But this is a classic area here, and it's definitely a landmark.
It looks like there's only one house left that is livable, and that's the one right there.
One house and a post office. Oh, and there's the train. Look at the train right there.
Oh yeah, the trains come through here all the time. How about the time you guys got stuck at the train, and the guy that used to own the town, he passed away, he was chasing you guys out of town?
Yeah, we'll have to tell that story later. Okay, so I'm pulling over here because we have another really good landmark that we want to show you. Just off the road and just outside of Amboy, California. This is the shoe tree. And if you notice, there are shoes hanging from the branches of the tree. And I think that's because people hang their shoes there when they leave the town or when they come through. But it's actually kind of cool because there must be 200 to 300 pairs of shoes hanging from this tree. And they tie the shoelaces together and throw them up in the tree, and they basically have the shoes are. Oh, there's this. Oh man, I like that pair. That's a cool pair of shoes. I wonder if you can take the shoes off the shoes tree. That'd be bad form, wouldn't it?
I think that would be bad.
Yeah, that would be like you'd probably get cursed or something from taking the shoes off the shoe tree. I don't want. But there's an underwear tree down the way, which I really don't want any part of. So whatever. So when we get to that, we'll show you that too, because that's pretty funny. So see ya. Here's a picture. We're in the road, so I can't stay long, but this is the picture of the shoe tree right here.
Shoe tree.
Right alongside the road. Isn't that absolutely crazy? And it's kind of safe to actually sit in the road because no one ever drives through here. But look at that shoe tree. Wow. Size 8s. So sadly enough, they actually took down a lot of the underwear from the underwear tree. But there were about maybe a dozen bras hanging from the tree, which really makes you wonder. Is that kind of like the burn the bras thing from the 60s, or is that just, I'm going to take off my bra right in the middle of the road and throw it on a tree? You're a woman. What do you think?
I think it's pretty gross, but, between here and there, you can get your whole wardrobe.
Yeah, I mean, all they need is, like maybe a coat tree and a pant tree and a top hat tree and maybe a sunglass tree. That'd be pretty cool. I think they have a sunglass hut, but they don't have a sunglass tree. So definitely, if you are short on shoes or underwear, this is the place to come. Turn in, certain adventures, and adventures happen, and they never happen the way you want them to happen. Look at this. Look at this guy here helping us out. So as it turns out, we actually had we hit a big pothole in the road and blew out the tire, and this wonderful desert cruiser does not have a spare tire. So fortunately, by grace of God, this gentleman was here actually helping someone else out who I think probably blew out their tire on the exact same pothole, and is able to take us into Baker, which is about 50 miles away. So we're probably going to have to postpone the hike, I'm thinking, but definitely blessed that this guy is here helping us out. We are here in the tow truck, and there is, out the window there is some really cool lava beds that actually are left over from when the volcanoes were out here and actually were active and spilled the the molten lava all over the ground. It's pretty cool. This is actually Dennis. Hi, Dennis.
Hi, guys.
Dennis is actually a very cool guy who actually just happened to be on the same stretch of road we were on and picked us up and is being gracious enough to take us in to get a tire because we're too stupid to have a spare. And he's probably used to dealing with people that come out here without spares and stuff. So it's probably a regular thing for him. Anyway, we're very grateful, and it's definitely an adventure. It's taken a little bit of a turn, but we'll see what happens next. It's pretty cool. Tire shop in Baker, and they are taking our little MX-5 off the tow truck. So we're going to get a tire here. They're going to get us hooked up, and we'll hopefully be back on the road very soon. This place rocks, by the way. It's A1 towing tires in Baker. It is awesome. It is fabulous that these guys do this out here. Because if you've ever been out in this area, there's very little out here.
Yeah, as we found out, we were stuck 50 miles in the middle of nothing.
Yeah.
It would have been a long, long walk.
Thank you again, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis.
Okay, so there is my dash. Actually, it's getting a little dark, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep vlogging. But we actually didn't yet do the hike. We may go out later on and do some night exploring with the night vision, but definitely an adventurous day. And you know, when those things happen to you, that's what we know as life. That's called life. So you got to kind of laugh it off and just go with the flow. So we actually had a good time. It cost us a few $100s on the tire, but you know, at the end of the day, you got to laugh it off because that's what life is all about. So we are heading out. We're probably going to stop and get something to eat, don't you think?
Yeah.
Pretty soon, because I'm getting a little bit hungry.
Yeah.
But there is Peanut in the sunset.
Peanut in the sunset.
And it's absolutely gorgeous out here. We're right now in the largest concentrated forest of Joshua trees in California, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I don't know how well the sun's going to come out in the video, but it's breathtaking. I just love this area out here. It's just really, just beautiful. Beautiful.
And if
It's beautiful.
If you live in Southern California, come out to Kelso Sema Road and see this. Kelso
Sema Road. And if you come out here, bring a spare, because the roads are really bad, and you don't want to be stranded out here because then you're going to have to call Dennis, and Dennis will have to come pick you up. But if he does pick you up, just tell him that, remind him about the YouTubers that actually he picked up, and he'll remember that probably, because I think we made a good impression.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, see you in a bit, guys. Bye. Okay, so 10 guesses as to where we are. So we were so close, we figured we would come to Las Vegas, Nevada for dinner. So, there's Peanut. We're actually in Las Vegas.
My first time here in 11 years.
On North Las Vegas Boulevard, and we're going to actually go to the Mandalay Bay for dinner, and probably then walk around a little bit and just kind of take in the sights before we head back.
Hi, everybody.
Wow. Well, we are actually here at some seafood restaurant. I don't know what the name of it is, but do you know what the name of it is? Rick. Anyway, right there. I can't show you too much because you're not supposed to be videotaping and or recording in or around the casinos. But we're having dinner here in Vegas and at a seafood restaurant.
Having an adventure.
And it's been a really nice day. Even though we had some bad luck, it's all good because we're having a really good dinner, and it's been a wonderful day.
We made lemonade out of lemons.
Yeah, we're both kind of tired, so we made lemons out of lemonade. Yeah. I said that earlier. We made lemons out of lemonade. So we're gonna enjoy our dinner, and see you guys soon.